Welcome to the stage, the first ever host of the Dirk Awards, Braden McClellan.
Goodwill. Yeah. It is my honor to be hosting the first ever Dirk Awards, an award named after my dog, named after a basketball player. But this channel has grown 200 times in size this year. Very humbling, and I think it's time we take a look back and see some of the best videos, the best series, the best viewers, and celebrate this year that we've had and look forward to the next one. Without further ado, presenting the award for Best Series of the Year, Braden McClellan. This is such an honor for me, presenting the first ever Dirk Award for maybe the most important award in my mind, Best Series. When you subscribe, you need to be aware of what's going to be coming consistently. These are what you're expecting. These series are the foundations of this channel. Here we go. The nominees are Wii Vault, taking a look back at old Wii games, seeing if they're good, if they hold up today, and if they should come back. Truly a great one. Avillian and Braden Talks. Hey, everyone's got a podcast. Why not this channel? And finally, Power Ranger Tier List. Going through each color, any fact about Power Rangers, and ranking them, seeing what worked, what didn't. Some of the best of all time. Great series when you need a quick upload because you're stressed on time. Without further ado, the winner for Best Series of the Year, Wii Vault. Longest running series, the first true series on this channel. Wii Vault is the first ever winner of the Dirk Award. Give it up for him. Give it up for him. Well, the first ever Dirk Award has been given out, but let's go ahead and move on to the next ever Dirk Award to be given out for worst video game tropes in games I've played this year on this channel, of course. Presenting the award, Braden McClellan. But ladies and gentlemen, we have the Dirk Award for the worst video game tropes in video games that we've seen on this channel here. You know, you're supposed to be having fun in a game, but you just notice some patterns in different games that kind of bug you a little bit. The nominees for worst video game tropes are everything being done in threes. You start to see it coming. It starts to feel monotonous. You're doing it all the time. Another nominee, boss fights having lackeys in them. What is this? It's a boss fight. A one-on-one. Why are other people here? Ruining it. Looking at you, Spider-Man. And finally, and this one really is just due to the Wii Vault series, motion controls. They're finicky. They're not always quite right. They're bothering. But the winner of the Dirk is boss fights having lackeys in them. I want the respect and faith of a one-on-one, the emotional tension of a one-on-one. Looking at you, Megatron, in Transformers, Tai Lung. I could go on. Boss fights need to be one-on-ones. We stand by that here at the Dirk Awards. Thank you. We're going to keep things positive out here on stage, all right? The next one, the next Dirk, in my opinion, the most important Dirk out there. Best video of the year. Presented by Braden McClellan. Hi, I'm presenting the award for Best Video. This is the most important award, in my opinion, there's only, so many videos come out, but only one can be the best. The nominees are Bakugan Old versus New. Taking a look at the old Bakugan from when I was a kid versus the Bakugan you can find in stores now. The Power Ranger theme song tier list. This was the most viewed video on the channel, which is really cool. It's pretty cool. And then, what makes a good premiere? Analyzing every Power Ranger premiere ever. This was a passion project, the first thing I ever put my soul into on this channel. Longest video on the channel, I still think. The winner is Bakugan Old versus New. This one, experimentation of multiple camera angles, buying stuff specifically for the video, and it worked out better than I could have imagined. It's still probably the best video on the channel. Thank you. Great video, deserving video, milestone video. Speaking of milestones, we've got Braden McClellan presenting the milestone of the year next. Let's bring him out. All right. Thank you. Is this being recorded a different day because I forgot to record them? Absolutely not. Definitely didn't miss a recording. But milestone of the year. How you remember a year are the best achievements that you achieved through that year. And let's see which one takes the cake for the biggest milestone of the year. The nominees are the most viewed video of the year. Power Ranger theme song tier list. Currently the most viewed video on this channel, period. The most viewed short of the year. One of the ones about if I could beat up these Pokemon or not. And finally, reaching 100 subscribers. Just building a community and loving to see it. The winner is reaching 100 subscribers. Makes sense. That truly encapsulates a long process of work, especially because the most viewed videos this year, less effort was put into it than what it took to reach 100 subscribers. That's multiple videos, the entire year of work. Winner, 100 subscribers. That's thanks to all of you. Give it up. We accomplished that together. Okay? We gotta remember that. Next up, probably video may be the most important award here. Maybe this next one's the most important. Either way, presented by Braden McClellan, Viewer of the Year. All right, guys, we've got I know that everyone's saying this is the most important one. This is obviously the most important one. Viewers are what make channels. Viewers are what breaks channels. So we're looking at the best viewers throughout the year. The nominees are Spidey Kid, consistently showing up, consistently liking, commenting, a lot of love. Rapture 724, first ever comment spam across different videos I ever saw was this individual. Then Avillion Talks, a personal friend of mine who I have the podcast with, still comments on some videos every now and then, likes, always appreciate it. But the winner is, of course, Spidey Kid. Most consistent I've ever seen. Big reoccurring. See him come in every now and then. Love it when he's here. Always appreciate it. Shout out to Spidey Kid. Yeah, these cards have nothing. Thank you. We're going to keep this show running nice and smooth and positive. What do we even have next? Come on. Aforementioned, I think that's the right term, WeVault, presenting the award for Best Game in the WeVault series. Braden McClellan. See if I can pull his fat ass out of here. Oh, that was really, what a kind intro, Braden. Thank you for that huge boost of confidence there. But yeah, WeVault. As already stated, this is pretty much the backbone of the channel so far. Longest running series, most consistent series. We played a lot of games, but which one is the best? The nominees for Best WeVault Game this year: Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. Maybe the best story of any WeVault game I've played. Mario Kart. This one holds a special place for me. First real video game I got into as a kid. Revisiting it and having fun. And finally, Bakugan Battle Brawlers. If this wasn't the first WeVault video I did, it was definitely one of the earliest and one of the first I had the idea for. Just a huge milestone for the series, that first one. And the winner is Star Wars: The Force Unleashed, combining excellent gameplay, great story, easily one of the best experiences I've had here, and one of the few WeVault games that, if it is on other systems, the Wii version is actually the best version. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. Give it up. It's coming. You worried? I'm not worried. It's coming. It's coming down. Everything's going great. Everything is going great. But things that didn't go great. Worst video game in the WeVault series this year, with the award being presented by the one and only Braden McClellan. Speaking of things that are going terribly, the worst games I've played for WeVault this year. Been some stinkers, been some doozies, but the nominees are X-Men Destiny. Huge disappointment given what it could have been. Kung Fu Panda. Movie video game. Should have seen it coming. Spider-Man Edge of Time. Scraping the barrel for bad games. But the winner is X-Men Destiny. Repetitive gameplay. The most disappointing story of any WeVault game. Could have been great. Could have been an amazing decision-based game. But nothing ended up mattering. X-Men Destiny, you get the worst Dirk there is. Well, there was supposed to be more to the video, a couple more awards. But this video is the video I've had the most technical difficulties of any video I've ever worked on. A lot of stuff was happening with this video and different clips and exporting issues and file type things and a lot of shit. But I think all of the really important ones, like the actual ones that actually matter, they're fine. I hope this video is coming out fine. But everything that's important to have talked about has been talked about. So I'm just going to end it with a very sincere thank you for the whole year, guys. This has been great for the channel. It's grown a lot. And I'm looking forward to this next year as I try to get better at doing this and making the content more worthwhile for people who have clicked subscribe. Got a lot of really good video ideas coming out. This is definitely going to be the best year on the channel. New Year's resolutions video coming soon, probably this Monday, talking about the plans for the channel this next year. But looking back, I definitely improved a lot making these videos, but it's still not enough for you guys. I'm going to work on making it better. But thank you for coming in. If you subscribed, thank you. If you've liked, thank you. Comments, always appreciated. But thank you so much for the year, and here's to next year.